Yes, I said hello. I'm Darth Leon, and I'm extremely loud with my microphone. Okay, are we loud now? Yes, we are. Okay, we're pitching a little bit too much, but we should be fine. Last time we did the stealth mission into Luis's um, thing, his runner, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we just like have a lot of time in our hands. We have like 2 weeks of free time, so we're mostly going to use them to like further our relationships. First things first, does anyone want to speak with us?
Right?
All we have to do is wait for the night of the soiree. I gotta admit, I'm kinda nervous. Let's distract ourselves doing something else while we wait. Alright, the game is like really loud today for some reason. Supporters. So Baron wants to speak with us, which like we kind of should. Yeah, okay, fine, Baron. However, that being said, like Alonso said that we would meet in Braillehaven. But he isn't really available for that. Okay, doke. Well, we're in quite a predicament. His voice was like deeper, but he's got this sort of Scottish Irish accent, doesn't he?
Can't believe it.
I love that this town like support us now by having our
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
like they have our posters around, I suppose. Well, okay, that's good enough, but I would like to speak with Bardon.
Can't believe it.
The water guy has a sail?
Real cheap today.
It's generally a sail. Alright, we might wanna like have a look around the shops. I wonder if they also have like different missions here.
Take a look.
Now that the kidnappings are solved, I'd say let's get an easier, if only by a smidge. Now then, any request you'd like to take on? I don't know, do you have any request I could take on? The answer seems to be no.
Right then.
I don't really have any
Let's go.
exclamation marks or anything for people that need our help or something.
Got a bargain today.
We got the extra discount, that's nice. Nothing to appraise, which I guess we didn't really get anything from the thingamajig. I don't think there is any reason to actually spend money at this time. If anything, like they're gonna give us like better opportunities over at Braillehaven. No, for items. So yeah, if nobody wants to speak with us for any missions in this town, we can just like move along.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Alright, Bardon.
Can't believe it.
It's you. How fare your travels? For you to be in the Martira of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. Sorry, I cannot really do this accent with any deeper voice. It needs to be a little bit, and if I make my voice a bit, it sounds like slightly lighter. I wanted to consult you on this blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Course, ruler isn't quite the word. We don't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. Alright, for a second I thought I wasn't recording. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's best for the town.
So,
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. The new lord? There is a new lord? Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think this fella best suited for this position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now people is clamoring for me to be governor. Everyone, okay, everyone. I mean, you're popular.
Well,
You're just that popular, Bardon.
nay.
And I'm pleased to hear it. But it's just because I'm captain of the guard.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who'd put everything to right. It's Dredge. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of ye. But I could say that all day, and they still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know that there's someone nearby to rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have to what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge.
Hey.
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always? I don't remember here. Okay, banned. Sigma bound for that. Okay, that kind of tickles me now. Welcome to the stream, Sigma. How are you doing? It is a good one! That's why you deserve the ban! I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me to come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Yeah, I mean, if that's good news, that is good news. Like, honestly. Yeah, that is, reassuring. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not... My hat? Don't worry, my hat? My problem is head, but it was like a weird pronunciation. I may not have the skills you do, but I'll serve faithfully so I can be the true hero of this town like you. I can sense Bardon's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything for this town I adore.
Reduce the mark cost of studying the commander lineage. That doesn't help me. I want to increase to get a thing. Bardon, you finally decided what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide if I want to lead you.
Hey up!
We're as easy if you're in charge. Those sounds have been a right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack could devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
But you go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will you? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee one's bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa!
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was just proof that we were playing it right. But anyway, I said to ye, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so stop by again. I parted ways with Bardon and returned to the group. Back to Brighthaven Tavern. I hear a voice.
Interesting.
Ah, there's the fucking asshole. I'd like to know more about him. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Right.
I would like to see my supporters in general. Hayes May wants to speak with me and I would really like that too. Bigitta wants to speak with me and I would really like that too. Ah, he was thinking of me. Might as well.
Interesting.
We will have time to speak with both Bigitta and Hayes, mate. Don't worry about it. I remember I gave this guy like a sort of Pegasus kind of voice, right?
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling me. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Information?
Ridiculous.
Oh, come on. You dash my hopes like that? Ah, well, I suppose you're not yet ready to see the cards I hold. Alright.
Patience.
I mean, this guy wouldn't, like, ask me to be here if he didn't actually... With an outpouring wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonso. Haha, how intriguing! I'm very keen to know more about of these experiences if you didn't judge me. Have you some free time right now? No problem.
Yes.
Ah, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Alonso. Alright, voice, you have it, you have a voice. Alonso. Alonso asked me to tell him about the journey of the thing about some of the things that happened on my journey. Yeah, that's a more sensible sentence.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, although it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information per, per training. That's hard work. To the royal magic and the tournament of the throne. Information is quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has become such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted me to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and hopes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against upstanding family folk. To threaten them?
That's...
You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
But of course.
Haha! I know it's not your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where he has smarts, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind.
Hmm?
Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi.
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
With 20 at the present, no delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a sign on you, but let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of a landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Yeah, I mean, how would you not trust this guy? Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up the world, and this landowner and their lender is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Wait. He's giving money to other candidates? Of course, the landowner only lets because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. And that's your aim then?
What? Now then.
Haha, I'll show you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to trick than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it will be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Why do such a thing?
My.
Why indeed? Perhaps I can trust you with that.
Oi.
Oi, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's shopping around in the village.
What?
What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We'll need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. So people are easiest to trick when they think they're playing a trick themselves, huh, Alonso? Interesting lesson we've all learned today. Maybe being honest is the time-honored exercise here. That like of his, I didn't expect him to move so quickly. They went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything alright, my guy? Are you going to be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm beating from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about this. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me.
Mother, please, be safe.
Alright, that was unexpected. That was a very unexpected voice line. So he's a vagabond with a heart of gold? Is that the whole thing? My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, listen!
Hey, there's a Colosseum in Brilhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Brilhaven Colosseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous animals directly into the city? Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The ferryman ought to know where the Colosseum is. Wasn't it closed? I'm guessing that means that, like,
Well then.
now they will actually have it open for us to check with. Whoa! I slipped off my chair. What the fuck? Alright,
Alright then.
I mean, the Colosseum is... Huh. The arena front wharf, yeah. I'm honestly not expecting there to be anything.
Such a bother.
Really now?
Yeah?
No, there seems to actually be some fights. Welcome, warriors, to the Varamero Colosseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first we have to test your abilities in a certification battle.
Whoa.
So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happens to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of wanted warriors, the contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, and temper worse than that. It's a ferocious beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it all. Care to get certified? Not right now. A wise choice, if I'm honest. Still, if you want an opportunity to show me the strength, the ranked league is a rare opportunity. Come again if you change your mind. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I wanna do that. I just want to, like, switch my archetypes around a bit. Yeah, let's try to
The
get
battlefield is mine to conduct.
let's try to get rid of the commander. The assassin. You're already on the assassin, so no. You also need to go to seeker level 10. So
I go with the wind. Follow me if you can.
let's try to get this guy some levels.
That is.
Yeah, no, I want to like see this early inheritance. Yeah, that should be about it. I don't know if I want to like unlock anything else. All right, so yeah, let's check in.
Something.
What do you think?
After 30 matches, huh? Sounds grueling and tough, but it's no. Wait, no, not.
Do you need something?
Is he not? Wait, no, I want to do the ranked one. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. Yeah.
Whoa.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I mean.
Give it a shot.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Let's give it our all.
That's interesting. 4.5 stars. That's actually pretty tough.
Got it.
Let's have a good,
Oh wait, it
clean fight.
spends time. Whatever, we'll be fine. I think we've seen such a Chimera before.
All right. Let's show
No,
them
we
what we can
haven't.
do.
Okay.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. You better be careful.
I'll take this.
Not going to your name,
I shall fight as the noble I am. Swordmaster! You'll be dust!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
The
Skill.
battlefield is
Okay.
mine to conduct.
Well, this was easy. This is gonna be easy. All right.
Here. Helpful as ever.
Might as well get some criticals. Need we do anything too crazy with you?
Justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Be
Not
neither
bad.
timid nor arrogant.
No, I want you to actually skip your turn.
I call upon royal power within.
All right.
A blunder.
Well, I'm not sure whether he decided to like just rail on poor Hazme, but
My thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Observe the enemy.
Right there.
You think
okay, it
yourself
resists
equal
Pierce.
to
Okay.
your chief's agility? A wise choice.
In the name of Swordmaster, take that.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight with pride. Let's go.
Any chance we can burn you?
Fire. It didn't
Kidding
work.
me? That's to do with
It
wind.
blocks fire. Okay. I mean, I guess I should have thought of it because it's stone-skinned or whatever.
Dod, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Well, we have to beat this thing right now, so let's try to get it done.
I go with the wind. I leave it to you.
I shall fight. No holding back! I'll crush you!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's stay calm.
The thing is, we kind of want to get back to Stroll.
Hold on.
But even if we skip, we don't really do anything. We just need to not use fire.
Is there another way? Take that! Through here? Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
That works.
To ever greater heights.
Not a particularly hard fight, yeah. That was an incredible fight. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, here's your rank insignia for the reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, 25k isn't that bad. Alright, we're really close to being the top 20. Okay, and then what happens next? In the rank link, you participate against challengers the same rank tier. Since my guy's already ranked Bros 3. we're really out here in like playing by Riot's rules. After that, there's Bronze 2, Bronze 1. You fight through the higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you reach Silver 3, at which point you receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank are Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll have to fight 9 battles in total. Win and you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The rewards for the Bronze 1 is the valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will let you to gain experience faster. That's actually pretty nice. The reward for the Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon metal, but it only recovers your MP. And the reward for Gold 1 is Gambless Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum, the legendary tome that will increase your power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the rank league to hone your skills and increase it to make it to the top.
I see.
Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice all the same. Bronze 1 reward seems pretty cool, but anyway, if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now. You seem pretty tired for the fight. Honestly, I could probably take on the Bronze 3 guy right now. I got a rank insignia for the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a liar. This shit is going to go straight on the bottom of the list. It's like only if I need to do, if there's nothing else for me to do.
Right.
I would like to see my supporters. Sorry, Hayes, I just gotta follow my heart. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Bigitta comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. You're not Bigitta. Alright, quick and honest question. Are there any exclamation marks around here? Not really. Okay. An Eldon kid? You the one? You one of Lady Bigitta's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Eldon kid through. You're an Eldon, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers.
everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front. What? Local village a front for criminal fields. Thanks to the renowned igniter merchant, Lady Brigitta Lycaon.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to rail our royal capital, Grand Rad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta! 3 cheers for magic igniters! There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were not the Igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who performed its dirty works. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set the village ablaze to prove the point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool of their schemes, making it look like the work of anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
Right.
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. Are you giving in?
Hang on.
Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop of it. In other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty, even though all the sludge and mire we survived together, broke bread together. They really turned off the music for this. It must be important. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church whittles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives.
I
remember holding their cold bodies in my arm. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'll become strong. I'll be on the side that takes. I won't let anyone steal what I had. I'm really trying to read well for this scene, sorry. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight then? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer take things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give it to them.
shut up.
With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why?
Merchant
Why
veneration
did you?
significantly reduces the mag cost of starting the merchant line, significantly improves the exchange rate of mag exchange. Okay, I mean that doesn't really matter to me. Will, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? It won't be hell.
Trust me.
At the very least, it won't be hell. I see. Will all this finally come to an end? I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. calmed Brigitta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
I hear a voice. I want to talk with Bigitta. I miss him. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. I will go talk with her. And honestly,
Right.
probably the quickest way to what I want to do is to actually, yeah, go directly to Maria.
I.
I've decided I must put my life on the line. I don't think I will have much to say given my current wisdom. I would like to see what the wisdom requirements are.
I'm just
Are you free?
incredulous.
What do we do today? Whatever the specifics, it could be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. I've been thinking of my once compatriot Rodanth. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambitions still lies a nice conviction. I believe I know the way I might... Okay, so I need wisdom of 4. Alright, I'm worried for you. Are you concerned? You needn't worry. I too have grown stronger on this journey, have I not? You are uneasy though. Let us speak of this no more then. I do not mean to alarm you.
I'm just incredulous.
Just checking my virtues. Yeah, no, we're not even close to wisdom of 4. Okay, well, it is what it is. I was hoping we would actually be able to rush it, but that's not a thing that's going to happen. Alright,
Right.
be that the case, I would like to visit Maria. Yes. But first, I wanna visit the main location, the main market.
All right then.
Let's go.
Because we want to like speak with the fishmonger or whatever to like
Stay there.
get the intel we need for Stroll's dad.
And what do you want?
You again? Will you never learn? Did his fish stink?
And what?
I need to increase my imagination. Well, okay.
All right then.
I thought I needed to increase my wisdom, but well.
Let's go.
Whatever, we will increase that as well. Any new intel?
Fancy a bit of info.
I don't think we need that, to be perfectly honest.
Lovely. Mister.
Oh, mister! You're here! That reminds me, I have Nura's drawing on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Give one to Maria. Are we really giving her the ruins of a city destroyed by humans? I gave the city ruins drawing to Maria. The picture seems kind of sad. There's no one living in this town anymore. I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Gratrad. I have more of Nurse's drawings, so they give them to Maria as well. See, that's more like it. I gave her the peppergreen fold. I gave the peregrine falls drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, such a huge river! And that thing is, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. The waterfalls always have faces under them. I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Rod.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on these walls. If I look at the picture, I still be feeling lonely, because I think of you on your journey. And now you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way,
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian, and I want to talk to Papa too. And I want to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Tell me what's in your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people.
that's why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I would talk to him if I went there. Alright, let's go then.
Yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him?
Hold on.
What did you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way.
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything. She talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So.
I told her Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong the whole time. Your Papa must feel relieved. I'm sure your Papa is relieved to hear that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh.
Mister, Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabian told me that his job was to make sure everyone was okay.
Papa.
I left. Okay, whoa. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. I left when Papa was sure I was okay. When I cried, he gave me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does it mean I can't do it? You can do other things.
In that case.
Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy?
Huh?
That's really all I have to do.
Okay.
And I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure Miss Fabienne is okay. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some slacks and a new sign. She always says the sun could be done up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do that. I'm making a sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. It's the whole family. The whole family is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be on there too, mister. Because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too. I can just Maria's deep affection and trust.
I'm okay.
Healer Veneration significantly reduces the cost of studying the healer lineage. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to be pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist, do I?
If so.
Let's ask Nuras. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuras.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. I walked Maria home before returning to the group. Back to the Brilhaven Tavern. Alright, why is he like a crying cat? Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. No, not gonna lie. This episode is heavy on the dialogues. And I'm already kind of tired of talking all that much. Give me like a 10-second break. Like I deserve a 10-second break, surely. But yeah, it's like everything. It's all talking and talking and talking.
Young man, hey.
So read again. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. I transform your memories into a heartfelt song. It's just 250 rev.
Then
Want to have him perform for us? Yeah, play some music.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I'll have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself to the front of your memory? Martira.
Oh.
Ah, Martira, a town where the people's reserved and unreliable nature is punctuated with an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to the gentle carpet of green, as the solemn road weaves its way through the valley. A stone stairway excuse me. A stone stairway rises through the vale, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform for
And of
you.
course, the lonely grandeur of its old castle, reaching far into the skies. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful memory! As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I've seen. Well, okay.
Just incredulous.
Alright, I know I'm supposed to be pushing my friendships and stuff.
Pardon me.
You're the one from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce Actions itself.
Huh.
I take it you're angry? No, I only have a tale I'd like to hear, and that is not to criticize. It's a thought-provoking fault take I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. We remind you of a folk tale. Admit, I'm curious. If I listen to his story, I think it will hold my imagination. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further.
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies, said to cure any illness. Illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain, as though your entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her, I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicine when it was necessary.
One day,
But one day, a man came to the village. The man said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison, and from his pockets he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick.
then,
The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished.
That too.
The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but they suddenly continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They started abusing her, calling her a fraud. Bro, this story is like 40 minutes long. Get to the freaking point. And eventually they drove her from the village. Ah, is it that time already? I've gone on for long enough. But I'll be happy to continue this tale.
All good.
Yeah, it was just getting interesting. But I suppose we can leave it there for the day.
All right. Well then.
It's time to go back to the others.